In this video, I'm really excited to be talking about why you don't want to make this 401k mistake during inflation. This vlog is being brought to you by 401k Maneuver. 401k Maneuver provides personalized professional account management for your 401k with the goal of supercharging its account performance. So stop leaving money on the table each and every year in the form of lost returns. Don't do it. Let us help you. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell on the right to receive notifications of our next freshly posted content. So let's get started. Check this out. The inflation rate in the United States is 8.2%. So it's not surprising that people are feeling anxious about the future. So anxious that many people are no longer contributing to their 401ks. And given the current prices of food, gas, and shelter, it's easy to see why people make this 401k mistake during inflation. And while it's tempting, this 401k mistake may be one that you may regret. So let's start by talking about the alarming number of people that are making this mistake. A recent study by Allianz Life Insurance of North America found that American workers are struggling with inflation, no doubt. One of the main ways that they're handling their struggles is by cutting back or stopping their 401k contributions, and here's some of their findings. 54% halted or reduced their 401k and other retirement savings between July and September of this year. 62% worry that a major recession is right around the corner, and 67% say that they're nervous about investing, but they don't want to miss out on a recovery. Also, millennials were the most likely to stop or slim their retirement savings due to inflation, followed by Gen Xers and then baby boomers. And more than half of American employees are making this 401k mistake during inflation. And we get it. Inflation is taking a toll on many of you and us. A survey by Mercer found that 75% were significantly financially stressed because of inflation and market volatility. And during these uncertain times, people are taking additional jobs to cover the costs of inflation just to afford basic necessities. And in addition to taking on more work, the study also found that 43% admitted dipping into retirement nest eggs to cope with the higher cost of gas, utilities, health insurance, and food. So what's the issue with cutting back on your 401k? Well, you may be wondering why. We keep referring to halting or cutting your 401k contributions as a mistake. The short answer is that your fear-based action today may hurt you well in the future. And the first issue is that whenever you cut back on your 401k contributions, you push back your retirement date. And that's a problem, given how Americans currently feel about retirement. According to Adam Pressman, Mercer's U.S. employee research leader, the ability to retire is now the second top concern amongst all demographics, up from number 5 in 2021. 45% of Charles Schwab's survey participants list inflation as their top retirement obstacle. And the study by Allianz Life also found that nearly 3 in 4, or 72% of Gen Xers, worry that if they don't increase their retirement savings soon, it will be too late to have a comfortable retirement. If you are worried that you won't have enough to retire comfortably, now isn't the time to stop contributing to your 401k. If you significantly cut back or halt your 401k contributions, you may have to push back your retirement date, meaning you'll have to work longer than you planned because you'll lose out on compounded returns, which is how your savings grow over time. Ultimately, this may mean having to save even more in the future to catch up. And who knows what the future holds, and if you will be in a position where you are able to contribute more to catch up. Plus, there's a concern that a temporary reduction of 401k contributions may become a permanent one. Why should you be worried about that? Well, check out the description box below for a complimentary read titled, Why a 401k Withdrawal Should Be Your Last Resort. Let's pivot and talk about why you should keep contributing to your 401k. As uncomfortable as inflation makes you feel, it's important not to make any rash decisions, you guys, such as stopping your 401k contributions. History has shown that stocks are the best inflation hedge longer term. And when you look at the 17 highest inflation years, The market was up 12 of those years and up double digits in 8 of those 17 years. In the 5 highest inflation years, the market was up 4 of those years. Check out the description box below for a complimentary read, Inflation and the Market, what every 401k investor needs to know. Keep in mind, everybody, throughout history, the market has recovered, but it's taken time. Moreover, down markets provide an opportunity to accumulate more for your retirement future. Instead of panicking and making this 401k mistake, try viewing this as a chance for you to increase your portfolio holdings. If you pull back or halt 401k contributions, you may miss out on your employee match. And this means you're basically throwing away free money. If you feel as if you must absolutely pull back on how much you contribute, make sure you don't pull back so much that you're no longer contributing enough to receive the employer match. And that's not all. If you wait and you ride it out, you may make more money when the market goes back up. It's worth waiting for, don't you think? Some people actually see this volatility as an opportunity to make more money, so they boost their 401k contributions. 401k Maneuver is committed to help you better prepare for a life of abundance in retirement. Have questions about your 401k? Click the link below to schedule a 15-minute complimentary call with one of our advisors today.